Well, welcome back to episode 12 of Off Track. I've got some special guests here with us today. We've got our winner from ERA, Miss Teray.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, can you go ahead and elaborate a little bit on that?
Okay, well, great. Hello, guys. I was actually named the ERA Real Estate Office Coordinator of the Year, which is an awesome, awesome feeling. I am beyond honored. I love what I do, and I love the people that I work with and I work for, so it was nothing to me.
And we love you.
Yes,
we do.
yes,
We
yes.
love you, and we're so proud of you.
Awesome.
You're amazing.
Yep. And then our other guest over here is from our corporate office up in Raleigh, Jay Lukey. You want to go ahead and give us a little something about yourself, man?
Something about myself. Well, nice to be here with you guys. And, I always love coming to see the Strother team, and especially today, getting to celebrate Teray and congratulate her, guys. That is such an incredible honor, because that is out of more than 200 companies, more than 13,000 agents. Teray, that's awesome. So huge congratulations to you.
Woo.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
So if nothing else, if ERA didn't give her the award, every single time I have anybody in the office as a guest, Teray will tell you, I'll stop by her office. I'll be like, hey, she's everything in this office. She's absolutely phenomenal. If you need anything, just skip over me. She knows it.
Right?
She knows it. I'm just here for support.
She's definitely the pulse of this office, that's for sure.
I try
She's
my
got
best.
she's got the brains and the beauty. She's the full package.
Yes,
got us covered.
Well
thank you.
deserved to be the 2024 Office Coordinator of the Year
That's
for
right.
all of ERA on an international scale. So, congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. It's an awesome feeling. Like I said, it's awesome.
Yeah.
It really is.
Well, just glad now that the world knows what we already knew. So, and that is that you're the best.
I mean,
at what
who's
you
going
do.
to have you guys' back? I have to have it.
oh,
And
yeah.
Exactly.
Even when you don't have your own back, I have to have it for you.
That is very
So,
true.
Yeah.
yes.
And we'll have to see if we can input the nomination video into this. I mean, just to.
Oh,
The-
man, that was amazing.
The links to which you go to, have people's backs,
Yes.
Apparently Jordan said that you're stapling people's nipples together.
And I would do it in a heartbeat, and I would do it twice. Okay?
Oh, man.
And that is what makes a great office coordinator of the year.
Yes, exactly.
Well,
Awesome.
The reason why we want to have y'all on is because you are a winner.
Yes.
Jay is from our corporate office, and y'all just got back from Fuel.
Yes. Yes.
Can y'all elaborate a little bit on Fuel for us?
I always have a great time. I learn lots. I come back, and I'm motivated, generated. I'm ready to go. So I think that Fuel is the best thing for someone at the beginning of the year, because sometimes agents feel down the dumps. They need that refresher. They need that pick me up and that camaraderie. When you go there, there's people there for you.
Yes.
You meet a lot of agents and a lot of people. Like I sat right there and danced with Jay for a minute. There's things that you do. You have fun,
Yeah.
plus you learn. So I'm very grateful for that.
And of course, guys, I'm biased, right? I work for the ERA corporate team, so it's the event that we put on every year, and like Teray said, it's the opportunity for everybody to come together and really have that opportunity to kickstart their business for the year and get some new ideas and get re-energized.
Yes.
And I think that we've gone through a tough couple of years here recently with the market being down, with some buyers agency things, and I think it's a good time to get back together to share some ideas and get re-energized. And again, I'm biased in this, so I thought we had one of the best lineups.
Yes.
Alex Vidal, our brand president, put together an absolutely incredible lineup. And he said from main stage, I know Teray heard this, but he said, we have a bigger problem now, and that new big problem is that how do we top it next year? And so I think we've got some big shoes to fill after this year.
Yes.
Well, I hope y'all do top it next year, because I will definitely not be missing out on this coming year, because I had FOMO for sure. I didn't get to make it to San Diego, but at least my face did. I was on
there
video,
you were on
the
video,
big screen,
and I made
so-
sure I got my phone out just in time.
I know. I saw the video you sent me. That was awesome. So, I was there in spirit.
There you go. You were there.
But yeah, no, it feels such a great time. I got to go last year. Me and Shane, the Lubo from Bulgaria, he's texting us and messaging us. I've got owners from Colorado texting and messaging me if I'm coming, and George from LA, he's texting me asking me if I'm going to be there, and Unfortunately, I didn't make it there this year, but I'm glad you did.
I think that's, that speaks to the testament
Exactly.
of who ERA is, right? And
Yes.
the brand of, it's not just connections that happen nationally, but, Bulgaria and Turkey and the Netherlands. And, we had some really, really cool folks there. I mean, we
Yes.
had a big group show up from the Netherlands, traveled 37 hours,
Wow.
to be in San Diego. And,
That
I
is
think that
phenomenal.
speaks to the testament of who Team ERA is and the relationships that you build, because, when else do you have a connection between Fayetteville, North Carolina
Yes.
and the Netherlands? Like,
Right.
that's such a
Right.
cool opportunity to
Yeah.
lean into.
And that's like whenever I'm talking to agents about coming to ERA or anybody about ERA, it's all about collaboration. And collaboration is the word that is said over and over and over again here on the local level, with y'all on the corporate level, on the stage at Fuel. And that's really when you go to a Fuel or you go to a broker owner forum, you really do find that out. We went with ERA Livermore week before last up to Greensboro and did the Ninja installation training with them. Phenomenal stuff that the Ninja team out of Colorado is doing. And you find out, like, I'm sitting there talking to Mr. Ebmore, and he's like, well, how can we help y'all? And, oh, y'all got that idea that could help us. Like, let's get together, let's talk, let's collaborate. I mean, and that's what it's all about. And it's fun to do, man. You get to meet so many awesome people, like you said, from all around the world. Super awesome. I love it here, man.
I never received so many hand slaps on the way back. It was like, ooh, 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 ooh. It felt so good because everyone was happy for everyone. Everyone that walked across that stage, everyone was excited for them.
And then what was the first thing you did when you sat down?
I put hand sanitizer. I loaded up. Yes, I did. I couldn't take it. But it didn't stop me, though, because I
Right.
wanted them to know, thank you. I
Yeah.
really appreciated them, high-fiving me, feeling happy
celebrating
for
you.
Exactly. Yeah, even though I doused myself in half of the bottle.
Well, the role that you do here in the office, and that's not just in our office, but throughout every office of any real estate office. But we're going to focus on ERA
Yep,
here because
yep.
we're the best.
That's right.
But you have, to my belief, the most important job and the most important task. Like, you are literally the glue that holds it all together.
Yes, there has to be someone like that
Yeah.
to keep everyone on the up and up.
Yeah.
You have to. I mean, I have to have your back, like I said. And it's not just saying it. You have to mean it sincerely. Like, you have to love what you do in order to do it well. Everything that I do, I do it out of the kindness of my heart. Like I tell agents all the time, I do not sleep. And when I say I don't sleep, I really don't. I'm up trying to learn new things for them so I can bring it back to them. I don't want an agent to have to worry while they're working. I want them to concentrate on, helping that client, building more relationships. On the back end, let me handle everything else for you. If there's a fire, let me put it out. That's what I'm here for.
Yeah.
And I hope that they understand that, and I can tell they understand it because of the award that I received.
Yeah, and I mean, I can attest to this too. I mean, they put you in that position. I mean, they wanted you to be there. Like they want their tea right
Yes.
there. I mean,
Yep,
that's
right there.
I mean,
Yeah.
because they call you for everything. I mean, I don't even think half of them even know how to do a commission
without
request without you. I mean,
because I don't have I do it. I don't have
Yeah.
time. I try to do things before the agent asks me to do it. So if it's already done, then there's no need for them to worry about it.
So the funny thing is, you just said that, and the whole time I'm sitting here thinking, like, you're so on top of it that I'm about positive that an agent's going to be going under contract before they even get the contract back. I mean, that is how on top of it. You just, if it goes on in this office, it does not get past you.
That's right. You're
And
exactly right.
Again, you do a phanomenal job.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you
Yes,
so
we're
much.
so proud
Extremely
of
well
you.
deserved.
Thanks, guys.
Last Fuel, and I already knew and already saw what you do. And so Last Fuel, they had the office administrator, of the year award come up, and I look over at Trey, and she looks over and she goes, "No." I was like, "Well, I don't know what we got to do, but that will be you next year."
He did.
Right
And
then
sure
and there.
enough.
He sure
in
did.
in
Spoke it into
Nashville.
existence, put it out in the universe, and said, "We're making
And like
this
I said,
happen."
That's right.
I've been saying it all year long since then.
And I brush it off. I'm like, okay, Ricky, I get it. All right. And boom. And when it happened, I said, oh my gosh.
What I did
need
is
to
I
get
came-
lottery numbers from Ricky.
You sent out the email for the award nominations. I ran straight over to Josh. Me and Josh said, Teray, us for our marketing team, 5 West. Can't see them; they're just out of frame, but they're sitting back behind the cameras. They do a phenomenal job producing this podcast, all of our social media posts, videos, Teray's awesome nomination video, and so our office for marketing of the year, we didn't get that, but
You guys put some agents up. I mean,
Yeah,
you
we
won the
did.
Unity Award
Yeah.
last year.
Yeah, we
There's
did.
going to come a day where you guys sweep the
gonna sweep
awards.
it.
the awards.
That's right.
Look, I've already
We-
told you, Jay, it's coming. I'm
yeah.
already on
I
a
know it.
war
We
path
will not
right now.
rest. We will not rest.
No.
We've even before the team got back from San Diego, me and Matt and Jordan and Josh have been talking like, hey, that marketing is ours next year.
Yep.
We are coming. I've went and studied the company that won it. I scrolled through their Facebook for the past 2 years worth of posts to see what they're doing.
You've got some
Yeah.
competition
We're
between
coming.
between you guys and ERA American down in Florida, but
Yeah.
I think the biggest opportunity that you have this year from what we shared at Fuel is really leveraging and activating that Move Up campaign, and
Yeah.
that's that new campaign that we put out that's all focused around moving up to ERA, and we're going to be activating that with partnerships with local minor league baseball teams, and
Yeah.
we're right outside the baseball park. I think you guys have a huge opportunity
They could
to take that.
probably look through the window and see the corner of the stadium right there.
Yep.
I mean, we're right here at it. So, and me and Josh got a pretty good relationship with the front office staff over there with the Woodpeckers team, and they do a phenomenal job. The Houston Astros lower A affiliate. So, we're very excited to capitalize and jump in on that partnership, that ERA that y'all are doing up at corporate.
Look, we've already talked to them, and we're already doing videos starting next week with
Good.
them.
Yep.
So I mean, we're going to be on top of our game. We are ready to win that marketing.
Yep.
Not just for the company, but individuals as well here in the office. We're going to sweep. We might.
Oh,
snag.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's happening.
So we're already sponsoring their strikeouts. But I
Nice.
tell you what, with this Move Up campaign, we need a sponsor every time somebody moves up a league. So if they go from here to where do they go? Asheville,
Yep.
and then from Asheville, I think they go to Corpus Christi, and then to the Astros, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, we need to jump on that Move Up thing.
Well,
and do
I also
that.
think we need Miss
Yeah.
Denise to throw the first pitch at
Yes.
some
We
point
do.
here.
We
So
do. Joshua got to do it last year.
Yeah, I threw it out last year.
there you go, Josh. I think we got a new one for the year.
Yes.
There you
Well,
go.
look, I've already ordered my new hats. I was talking to Teray
Yes,
about this
yes.
last night.
Yeah.
I've got new hats with the Move Up logo
Yep.
already going to
He
be
is
on
ready.
it,
I love
and my
it.
name
Yes.
on the side of them. So I am. I'm going all out for this marketing
He's
company.
going.
Yeah.
Now, I'm
That's
on a
right,
warpath.
Josh.
I told everybody. I said, this is some shit. I've already talked to everybody. Jay knows. I've talked to Carissa up in corporate. I'm coming for that award.
Yeah.
So they just need to go ahead and just hand it to me next
Go
year.
ahead. Get right.
Because it's coming.
Hey, same way we spoke Teray's win into
We're gonna
existence.
speak it all.
We're
That's
speaking
right.
this one into existence. It's going to happen.
happen.
Y'all will see us on stage.
Yes.
Location to be determined. Jay will let us know. before
Hopefully New
anybody
Orleans.
else knows.
I'm going to push for New
Location,
Orleans.
time.
Yep.
I'm definitely pushing for New Orleans, Jay, just so you can hear me.
Oh,
over
yeah.
there.
Listen,
Hey.
we got some great options, and I think what we'll probably do, we'll probably come back to the East Coast. But again, I don't know location. I wish I did
Yeah.
because it would makes it
Anywhere-
a lot more fun. Capitalize on all the excitement that's happening right now.
Anywhere on the East Coast, I'm driving my truck so that way I can come back with a truck bed full of hardware.
There you
Yeah.
go.
You know, maybe some stage props. Who knows?
We'll take the RV up there.
Yeah. Yeah. There
We'll
you go.
drive the RV up there, and that way we can all ride up there and party together.
There you go. We can just get a U-Haul, one of them little trailers to carry back all the trophies with.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and wrap the ERA or the RV with ERA all over it with the Move Up, and then you can't deny me when I
Oh.
show
That's
up.
right.
There you go.
That's right.
Park it right in front of your
Right in
conference
front.
center. See if we can get like a conference center, stage where it's off to the side where they have the big garage doors and just drive it into the middle of fuel.
That's how I'm going to show up like Stone Cold Steve Austin, how
There
he
you
used to
go.
show up to the wrestling and just drive it right into the arena. How you like me now?
Come out throwing T-shirts and party streamers and stuff.
What's that? The air cannon that
Yeah.
Yeah.
the Hurricanes
Yeah.
have
Yep.
shoot T-shirts
Yes,
out.
yes.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. So, Jay, I mean, what else do we got going on with corporate this coming year? What do we got to look forward to? Where's ERA going?
Yeah, great question. So, one of the big announcements that our team announced at Fuel was the opportunity to, to leverage the new Move Up marketing campaign. That's really our tagline, and we've spent a lot of time identifying what makes ERA really, really special.
Yeah.
And we've identified that our ERA agents are local real estate experts who have that world-class power. And I think the more that we can tap into that world-class power and also tap into the folks that we have here locally, the more opportunity we have to help support our agents and help support the communities that they serve. And so the whole campaign is focused on moving up to ERA and, leveraging the agents and the relationships we've got here to help build community. I think that's what real estate's all about. Yeah. We work in a small community here, and, I think it's a growing one, and it's an important one because we've got such a military presence as an example. And, you've got folks that are serving our country that are moving up on a regular basis, and I think there's a lot of cool stuff we can do and ways that we can help grow the brand. So
yeah, and that's what not to backtrack, but you brought up the military, and another good thing is with all the connections we have with ERA. Military moves everywhere. They don't just move in the United States. They move overseas, and we have with those connections, like with Bulgaria. They might not go there, but Germany is a big one. France is another big one. England, we can help them with relocation with terrain
automatically. Yes.
And you spoke about on your airplane. Even though you were scared to death.
I was scared to death.
And having your
but two clients sitting right there, next to me.
Yeah.
Right next to me.
And,
so, yes.
we're not just a local Fayetteville brand. We can help you anywhere in the world.
Yep.
And that's the one great thing about ERA. Correct me if I'm wrong, Jay, but is ERA one of the biggest companies for relocation as far as having the most offices around the world?
Yeah, so we're in 39 countries across the globe, more than 43,000 agents, and there's a tremendous opportunity to tap into that. Josh, I don't have specific numbers I can give you on that.
Oh, come on now.
Oh, listen.
I know I threw you on the spot on that one.
I'm not saying anything that needs to go to legal. So, but there's really cool folks around the country, and and even here in the United States, we've got agents like Kat Kosmala out in Oklahoma City at ERA Courtyard, and she's a big proponent of supporting our military, and Tinker Air Force Base is a large base out there, and they have a lot of relocation that happens on a regular basis, and Kat's just one of the examples of the agents around the country who are really leaning into the power of the brand and leaning into some of the networking opportunities that happen at places like Fuel, and that happen through our coordinators who are so tapped into what's going on. That they can support our clients in a way that I'd argue many others can't.
Yes. Exactly right.
Definitely. I mean, you stole it right from me. I was going to talk about, our global reach and our relocation program. I mean, we're ERA is one of the companies that are part of the Anywhere brand.
Yep,
and I mean, literally anywhere you move, we can help you out there. Whether you're military or you're just making a move up to make a move up. See what I did there?
I see what you did there.
Whether you're moving up in your company, you're moving up in your how many people you have in the house, and you need to make that move, or you're moving up north. It doesn't matter. Give us a call. Well, Jordan, we can get Teray's number to pop down at the bottom of the screen.
That's right.
And y'all give her a call, and she'll get you with somebody who fits your vibe and can understand and help you meet your needs.
That's right. That's exactly right.
Even if you're moving up from a divorce, that's always a good one too.
Yeah.
I mean, hey.
There are programs for that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
There are programs for that. Yep.
So definitely something, take the stress out of that home buy and let us handle that stress for you.
That's right.
That's a lot of what we do here at ERA is just be there, be a helping hand, and be somebody to guide you in the right direction. So.
But yeah, I won't keep you guys long because the weather is bad today, and I know, Teray, you have a meeting, so I will go ahead and cut us off. That way you can have plenty of time to get back there and do your thing.
I got you.
But I appreciate both of y'all joining us here, and I love seeing y'all. And Jay, you drive safe going back to Raleigh and get back safe.
I'll do it. I always love coming to see my crew at ERA Strother, and look forward to the next trip.
Awesome, man. Awesome.
Thank you guys.
Thank y'all guys so much.
Have a good one.